Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Today we're taking a look at Toloka. I hope you enjoy. We're on the road to 100k subscribers, so thank you for your support. Let's kick this off. So this is Toloka. It's currently sitting on a 4.1 star rating with almost 300,000 reviews and over 10 million downloads. Toloka is a little bit different to the other money-making applications on the market at the current time because the way you earn real-life money is by completing tasks. These tasks might include choosing the right picture for the keyword that's listed. So let's just say, for example, it might ask you, is this a cat on the screen? And you have to decide if it really is a cat or not. The cool thing about Toloka is that they feature multiple cash-out options as well for you guys completing these tasks. Now this is the task section of Toloka. Once you've signed up to Toloka, you'll then have access to all the various tasks available to your account because Toloka will change depending on your country. Something that I noticed as well is that the more you use Toloka, the more tasks become available. So let's assume you just signed up for the first time. You'll notice these little training tasks. Once you complete the training portion of this task, it will then unlock the real world money version of it. Now granted, I don't complete all the tasks on Toloka. Like the ones where you have to film yourself in 4K resolution just for 20 cents does feel a little bit odd to me, and I personally will never do that, okay? Because that just seems ridiculous. But when you get tasks like this one here where it says I need to mark cats in the photo and I get 10 cents per task I complete after the training, that makes it more worth my while. I also have another job here where I have to mark up objects mentioned by the type. I get 1 cent per task after the training with a maximum of 95 cents per day for this task. There is also a filtering system on Toloka where you get to customize what tasks you see on your task menu. I find that this does help out a lot, by the way. Another thing about Toloka is that you can actually get rejected for payment if the task creator thinks you didn't do a good job. You can know the results instantly, or it might actually take a few days to even a week to get reviewed by the task creator. As you can see on the screen right now, I've been paid multiple times for various tasks on Toloka in the last couple of months. You just really have to take your time and make sure you read the tutorials carefully. Now this is the cash out page on Toloka. As you can see, we have the PayPal currency section here where I can withdraw my balance at the top of the screen, and in my country I also have Papara and Payoneer. The minimum withdrawal for PayPal on Toloka is 2 cents to $1. If you only cash out once a week on Toloka, it's a 2 cents minimum, where if you want to cash out multiple times a week, it's a $1 minimum. Something else that's pretty cool is that Toloka actually has a website as well. So once you've created your account on the mobile phone app, you can head to the website, which you can see here, and then you'll actually have different tasks to complete from what you would have on the mobile phone version of Toloka. So it is actually worth you guys checking out the website version of Toloka as well as the mobile phone application. Now, I mean, whether or not any of these tasks are actually worth your time, that's a whole nother question, but the opportunity is there for you guys to go on the Toloka website and hopefully pick up some pretty decent tasks to complete for some extra revenue. That same marking cats in the photo job is available on the PC as well. With Toloka, everyone, the amount of money that you can earn per hour really does depend on multiple factors, that including, of course, country, but also how much you use the application, as I mentioned earlier. You see, the more that you use it, the more better tasks will be unlocked, which will then increase your earning potential per hour. What you can see on the screen now are the various skills that I've unlocked while using Toloka. Essentially, this is my grade for each of the tasks that I've completed. I did notice some tasks didn't really work correctly on my phone, so I had to cancel them. There are also different achievements on Toloka as well that will pretty much track your progress, so you can always see how you're actually doing on the application. Obviously, the more achievements you unlock, the more your account grows. It's pretty straightforward. On the screen right now, you can see a task I had to match computer-generated images to try and find the best looking ones. You see, this is something really cool about Toloka. I love the fact that they will actually pay you real money just to sort out images and to judge them. Now, there's no guarantee you'll get the same task that I did, as I live in Australia, but at least I was able to generate real money by picking the best computer-generated images. The last time I used Toloka, I was able to generate roughly $10 or so per hour, but I noticed this time around, I was only able to generate literally like 30 to 40 cents with the current tasks I had available. So it really does depend on the certain day you're using the website or application. I'm sure you'd want to know how much money I made using Toloka for a few days, so let me just run you through the process. I was able to generate around $3.30 for using Toloka for roughly 3 to 4 days, and I have to say everyone, it wasn't really that hard of an experience. I went through various different tasks that were allowing me to match the right keywords to an image, obviously pick the correct computer generated image, and various other little tests here and there. What you'll notice as well is that there are some 18 plus tasks that do include stuff that really isn't safe for work, so make sure you read carefully what tasks you're going to complete, or you might get the shock of your life on some of these jobs that it requires you to do, okay? Because I was super surprised at some of the tasks and jobs I had available to me. But funny enough, those are the ones that generally pay you quite a decent amount of money. The last time I cashed out on Toloka, I had to wait 3 weeks or so for them to actually pay me my currency, but fun fact, they did pay me, and I got paid I think roughly around $28 to $30 or so if I can remember correctly. You're gonna see it on the screen right now. So last time they paid me without any issues, but how did it go this time? Well, I'm very happy to say, literally within the same day, everyone, Toloka paid me. I really was not expecting a same day payment from Toloka, but it did happen, which I was absolutely shocked about. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow for another review. Stay safe.